Brandon Taylor, turnover just outside the red line. Now it's Papineau. Papineau coming in, and a great defensive play in front of his own net by Alex Rack right there on Nick Papineau. As Rack continues to have a strong opening period for Brockville, that long dump in deflected. Batted down by Scullies. He turns it over. Morey right there, and he puts it just wide. Marcus Morey with a glorious chance in front, and he whistled it wide of the net. Rack off the glass and just out, despite the keep-in attempt by Papineau. Here comes Papineau with a head of steam. Scores! Nick Papineau came right back into the offensive zone with speed, and he fires a gorgeous shot over the shoulder of Edward Piche. That'll be his 12th of the season, and Papineau puts the Raiders on the board first with 1:08 to go in the first. Caleb McCauley, the first on it for Brockville, sends it around the wall. Mugunthin, rink wide. Lumsden, nice pass to Sutton. Sutton with a chance, and unable to pick a corner right there on John Jadritis as he makes the save. Shots on goal tied at 10 aside, under 12 to go in the second. Here's Eccleston, tried to backhand it down low. Mugunthin scores! Anushan Mugunthin picked up the loose puck and fired it into the cage. His 5th of the season. That's now 8 points in 9 games for Anushan Mugunthin with the Brockville Braves, and with 11:45 to go in the second, we're tied at 1. Good defensive play by Henderson there on the Brockville forward. Now it's Scalise, backhanded out to Band. Oliver Band to Reed, back to Band in tight. Stopped by Piche, and then a late poke in front by the Raiders draws a crowd behind the Brockville net as a bunch of bodies look to get separated here. What a great chance. Mugunthin back to Reed up top. Reed with a shot. Stop. Look, goal right there. Pad save. Jadritis. Then Mugunthin takes down Dockstader. Oh my goodness, the goaltender. Jadritis gets involved. Everyone is involved here. It's a melee at the end of the first period. My goodness. Lumsden. Scalise. Across. Sturgeon. Shot that gets blocked, tipped in front. Sturgeon to Reed, and it's the Nepean captain. Less than a minute into the third period, Joshua Reed with his 12th of the season, and he gives the Raiders a 1-goal lead for the second time in this hockey game. Joshua Reed, with that power play goal, 47 seconds into the third. Right there into the net. It's Oliver Band who slaps at the loose puck in front of Piche, and right between his legs. That'll be Oliver Band's 5th of the season, and the 20-year-old Vancouver, BC native puts the Raiders up by 2. That was quick work from Randy Watt's club right there. Piche has been very good tonight, even though his team is down by 2, under 10 minutes to go in the third period. It's 3-1 for Nepean. Loose puck, and it's batted in by Brandon Reinisch near side of the net. Reinisch with his 8th of the season right there, and it's 4-1 for the Raiders. For Brockville, Reinisch. Pollock now with it. Dylan Pollock coming in, backhands it in. What a solo effort from Dylan Pollock, and the former Carleton Place Canadian has his 6th of the season. 5-1 Raiders. They now lead with 3:10 to go in the third. 5 seconds remaining here. Siebert dodged a hit from Henderson as Nepean holds, and that will do it. As the final buzzer sounds, it was all Raiders in this third period. 4 unanswered goals, 3 of them on the power play, and that's what really sunk the Brockville Braves here tonight. Nepean gets their 4th straight win against Brockville this season, and the Brockville Braves have now lost 5 in a row.